Welcome to the WBC Arena. Excited to be here for this one. I'm Todd Grisham. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tale of the tape. And here he is, Terrence Crawford, perhaps the pound. And here he is in the flesh, Saul Canelo Alvarez, a 4-division multi-time world champ. And now it's time for the
bout is scheduled for 12.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
You couldn't buy a seat in this place. You'd be very lucky if you're ringside, but you know what? Watch it from home. You've got everything on a plate.
Let's do it. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. And he just missed with that left jab. Both men step back for just a moment. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally they're about to go at it in the ring.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting. Everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
That left counterpunch will score. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. They score with that left hand. And he misses with the left uppercut. He just misses with that big right hand. Nice counter shot with right hand. That punch scores. They exchange punches. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Beautiful counter punch. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
What do we expect to see here in round two? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Just gets out of the way of that left hand. He threw the hook, didn't land. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. You'd like to see more jabs. He fails to score with that left hook. Better be careful. The referee may take a point if he keeps clinching. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind...
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Right when you think the piece will slow down, it picks up. Oh, what a punch! Perfect counter shot. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. That counter shot lands. Looks like this fighter did not work on defense this training camp. Nice counter punch. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. You both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there. It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
He misses with that jab. Big left there, but misses. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the tournament's got a firecracker on.
Here we go to the 4th round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Good counter punch. Perfect counter lands. Missed him with that uppercut. Crawford may be ready to go down. He wants to finish the show right now. Can he find that one big shot? No, we don't see a knockdown. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Got out of the way of that right hook.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you, they want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Good left counter that lands. Never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. There's a right hand. Good counter right hand again. Good counter left hand there. Nice job landing that left counter punch. Why are they throwing punches? They should be playing defense right now. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a binder, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. Counter right. Big right hand just misses. Punch, counter punch. Neither man really defending themselves. Great counter right hand there. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Both men step back for just a moment. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the There's the bell for round 6. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get...
And he will hold here, and good thing he did because he was getting beaten up.
Tells me so much when a fight is holding on. It means they've been hurt, it means they're tired, or it means they don't know what to do.
Big swing and a miss. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
These two are the perfect dance partners. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches, they're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody.
I think they both think they're playing tiddlywinks. This is the fight game. When you get in there, you get into fight. The fans have paid their money to watch you fight. We're sat here to talk about you fight. The cornermen are there because they want to see you fight. We need a fight.
Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. A much better game plan here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round. This fight has been very one-sided. We're going to have it round.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punching. They score again with the left hand. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
They figure out the combination to this sink. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Good counter punching for both these fighters. In serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. Look at him trying to fight his way out of this. He might just want to hold on and play some defense. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged. Nice, very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Lands with the right counter. Good counter punching for both these athletes. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on...
And they're back at it again here in round 8. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. No power in those punches. Left counter scores. That punch lands. Beautiful counter shot. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
You can see he does not like being grabbed onto. And he misses with that jab. Good right hand. There's a counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Nice offensive. He is down big time on the scores.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important.
And we enter the ninth. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice counter shot. Another scoring shot there. You're a power puncher. You're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land, how hard they are.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Nice Nice exchange here from both men. And a counter left. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. So his offense gets stifled there by a clinch. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged. Better be careful, the referee may take a point if he keeps clinching. Right punch. He misses with that jab. Left scores. 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
There's the bell for round 10. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get caught to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in to stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
Catch and shoot. Both men step back for just a moment. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight, the judges.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. That left counter was perfectly timed. Seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. How is this fight still continuing? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Nice counter shot. Crawford in trouble.
Oh, I heard that, never mind, saw it.
That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so.
There's the bell to start round 11. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. He just misses with that jab. Punch, counter punch. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring. How would you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
That left hand misses. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Counter punching. You'd like to see more jabs. Neither man really barely defeated. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Good job of cutting off the ring. Crawford may be ready to go down. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Who thought we would have made it to 12? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural game.
Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. And they figure out the combination to this safe.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Perfect counter land. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Beautiful counter punch. Right punch. Men step back for just a moment. Canelo, they have no respect for each other's punching power. One, two, three, four, five. No surprise there, a unanimous decision.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart that is. Total change of styles to make sure they got it. Had every round in the bag. There was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.